Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, YouTube's Carcinoma Killer, and I'm reporting to you live from TAFF Studios. And as of right now, we're sitting on the eve of Stranger Things Season 2 on Netflix. Are you excited? I'm excited, and you should be excited too. Now, I was thinking maybe I could go ahead and review Season 1, but that's already been done before, and let's not lie to ourselves, it's been done better. Well, by better people than me. And besides, I feel like since it's just you and me, let's have some fun. So in this video, I'm actually going to discuss my predictions for what's going to happen in Stranger Things Season 2. Hit the intro for us, Chaz. Hey, welcome back. Oh, and by the way, spoilers ahead, because I'm going to be discussing a lot of stuff that happened in Season 1, so if you haven't seen it yet, what are you waiting for? Come on, it's a good series. It has Winona Ryder in it. What's not to like? Alright? And there we go. And action. Now, this is definitely a prediction I had immediately following watching the last episode of Stranger Things, and that was, I don't think Will is no longer Will. Now, wait, hear me out. I mean, it's still Will, best friend that we all know and love, but he's been in the Upside Down for so long, and remember in the last episode, he coughed up a thing from out of his mouth, just went blech, out came a monster. So, here's my prediction. Will spent so long in the Upside Down that he's actually no longer Will. He's actually been contaminated by the Upside Down, and I feel like it's going to get to a point in Season 2 where he reveals, like, hey guys, I don't bleed red, I bleed a different color. I'm probably not even Will. And I feel like that's something that is going to happen. So that's my first prediction. Let's get into my next prediction. And of course, my second prediction for Season 2 is pretty obvious, and that is, Eleven's not the only child with psychic powers. I know. Dadoy, of course, she's number 11, so there had to be at least 10 more of her before. But here's my thing, though. Now, here's how my head's working. 11 is actually a clone. So my prediction is we're going to meet the original. Yeah, we're going to meet, not number 1, we're going to meet number 0. Number 0 will meet 11. And I feel bad for Mike, because he's already got romantic interest in 11, and all of a sudden here comes 0. I mean, poor kid. As far as he's concerned, Star Wars is the greatest thing ever, and now he's got 2 girls that he might potentially be in love with. Lucky bastard. Now, this next prediction was definitely, it definitely influenced my opinion after watching the brand new Season 2 trailer. And this prediction is the monsters will take over the town. They're going to take it over, but don't worry. Harkin's Power and Light will actually have devised a method to, well, not kill the monsters, but, wound them enough to where they will actually go back to the Upside Down. Now, I have to believe that since this is a government deal, and of course there are ties to MK Ultra, I do believe they do have weapons, or at least something they've been working on between the first season and second season to help them deal with the monsters in the Upside Down. So I'm pretty sure by the second to final episode of season 2, the town will have been taken over, and the government will step in and say, hey guys, don't worry, we got this. Save the town, but at a price. And what's that price? Oh, we'll find out in season 3. Yeah, they've already signed on for season 3, and the brothers have already discussed they're willing to go up to season 4. But let's not jump ahead yet. Let's just go straight to my final prediction for season 2. And now my final prediction for season 2, Will is going to sacrifice himself to save his family, friends, and the town. Yep, that's right. While poor Will is going through an identity crisis because, remember, my very first prediction, he's not really Will. He's been infected by the Upside Down world, so now he's like a completely different person now. So after dealing with, after dealing with like a split personality of his, he's going to have to come down to a decision of, does he stay here and die with his friends, or does he sacrifice himself to save his friends? And that's when Will be revealed to actually be a monster fighting another monster, and that's where he's going to die, sacrificing himself as the beast he has become for staying too long in the Upside Down. Those are my predictions. Oh, but I'm going to give you an added bonus prediction, and that is the entire series is building up to a full-length feature film on the big screen, but the kids will be grown up, and it'll actually be set in the 90s with the kids all grown up. So that's my final prediction. This whole thing's leading up to a feature-length film set in the 90s with the kids all grown it up. Alright, those are my predictions for season 2. Are they right? Are they wrong? We'll find out tomorrow together when season 2 of Stranger Things finally hits. Oh, and by the way, I'm not being paid by them. This is just a cry of love to the series. That's all it really is. I love the series. I watch it. You should watch it. My family loves it. They watch it. So, yeah. Not being paid by them. I just love the show that much. As always, I am YouTube's Carcinoma Killer. And remember, when you need a friend, don't look to a stranger. Because you know in the end, I'll always be there. See you around, YouTube. Bye, everybody.